Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're doing a love message today. This is romantic love, okay? So it's for Sagittarius and anyone else who felt led to this message. Let's see what comes out for y'all. I invited the Angel of Love. I invited the Goddess of the Moon, as well as the Divine Feminine Energy and the Angel of Balance to this message. So the messages are coming out, it's like going very, very deep into your soul, right? Some of you all past life messages are coming up, or things you came to heal from past lives, as well as, it's like going into your deepest fears, okay? So let's see what we get on love, okay? For those of you led here, we're going to start with Romance Angel. Pay attention to the red flags. So they're trying to get your attention. When this comes up, it's trying to see if you learned, like you've already gone through a lesson, and they're trying to see if you're ready to move to the next stage, right? So you may be interacting with someone who their role is to show you some red flags. And it's for you to say, I see this and I'm paying attention to it. Sometimes these red flags come up so that you can make a different type of decision, not so that you can run away from them. It's trying to present the same situation to you that you've experienced before, so that this time you act a different way. The action you take is different, right? It's not from fear. It's not from a low vibrational type of space. So make sure you are aware with where you are when you're interacting with people, because when we see red flags, automatically it's like, oh, the person's not good. They're, no, the red flag is for you to pay attention to how you react in certain things, okay? So let's pull an energy oracle here. Sagittarius, please. Message for Sagittarius, it says the thinking man. Okay, some of you guys, you may overthink. When it comes to love, you use your mental too much. So you want to get into your feels. You may be trying to make sense of a situation, and that's not the way to do it, right? It's not something to make sense of. They want you to feel. They want you to feel. So this is like being too much in your masculine when it comes to love. And that doesn't work. Okay, you got to pay attention to your heart. What are you feeling? Okay, they're trying to get you guys to pay attention to how you've been showing up in love and why you've been experiencing certain things. If you're trying to make sense of it, it is not going to work. You're going to have to feel what's going on to understand it. Your emotional body here, Sagittarius. Your masculine energy is wanting some attention. Well, actually, what it needs some love. Your masculine energy needs some love, not more like information and more analyzing and more logic and understanding. It needs love. Okay, Sagittarius here, and they're cutting the grass outside. You might hear the lawnmower. Okay, we got a card here. Wow, sudden wealth. Some of you just hit the jackpot on a relationship. Wow, the way this came out, they're trying to get you to, it's almost like this could be a breakthrough moment for many of you in love. If you can balance this energy, I'm feeling like you hit the jackpot. A lot of you, you're going to come into some wealth here with a relationship that you're bringing in. You're going to feel wealthy when it comes to love. You're going to feel fulfilled. It's like an abundant love here. if you can pay attention to the red flags, to what you're experiencing, to what the experience is trying to teach you here, Sagittarius. I'm feeling like a whole different kind of love situation. It's hefty. Many of you are encountering the person you are engaging with. You've encountered the experience that can put you over the hump when it comes to love. They just need you to pay attention to how you're showing up. The red flags, they're trying to... so that you don't make the same decision. Don't make decisions the same way in love. If you're still using the same modalities to make decisions in love, you want to pay attention to that. Because you literally are so close to something big in love. All right, let's get into tarot, Sagittarius. You're at a turning point in your love right now. Major turning point. Wow. What you've been waiting for, it's arriving. Many of you are about to hit, like you're about to meet the person. The person. You may already be interacting with this person. If you haven't done the work on self, you won't recognize the person even when they show up. 3 of Wands, I see this, it's already approaching you. It's here. Some of you got to be in a very wealthy relationship. Wow. 6 of Cups. Okay, now, be playful, lighten up your energy, have fun. This is saying have a good time. Enjoy the company of the person. Things you've gone through in the past with people should have helped you, right? You have already experienced with this. You have past history here. And whatever you are experiencing in love, you have experience. You have history in it, and you have experience in it, and you should know how to make a better choice. Pay attention to red flags, right? And communication, how you communicate. Guys, your message is coming straight out. How you communicate. Lighten up how you communicate. You may be very serious and guarded in love. 2 of Pentacles. You're in 2 worlds. You're experiencing old and new energies at once in love. If you saw my Timeline Wars video, this feels like chart 4. Some of y'all are experiencing the highs and lows of love. So you're not sure. You're trying to make sense of it. And they're saying let go of that modality. Stop trying to think about it so deeply. Try to feel it, right? 4 of Swords, they're telling you to pull back, clear your mind. 4 of Swords says remove the thoughts, withdraw. When it starts getting like this in the relationship, like if it gets unstable, if it gets like a back and forth, if you don't know what to do, or if it feels like too much is going on at once, they're saying pull back. So some of you may be in separation with someone, or you may be at a pause because they're trying to make you pay attention to how you show up. Pay attention to the red flags, y'all. Wow, because you're about to make a huge decision. This decision will take you out of 2 worlds and put you into 1. Which way you want to go? 2 of Wands. Yes, I'm getting confirmation here. Wow, because they're trying to put you in a stable, long-lasting relationship. Ace of Pentacles. This is it. Some of y'all got money coming in. I don't know. There's something with you getting and understanding this that brings in some kind of wealth for some of y'all. There's money coming in. Some of you may be about to marry into money. The decision you make will determine whether or not you set a strong foundation in your next relationship. And if you're not able to allow yourself to feel love, you know, let yourself fall in love. Some of you may be trying to guard your heart. Let yourself fall in love. I see a long-term committed relationship for some of you. Wow, with the King of Pentacles, some of y'all about to, this is the wealthy man. Some of you, yeah, you're about to marry into money. If you don't overthink this, some of y'all, this is a past life connection. This is a past life connection. And if you get it, if you understand this, it changes your life for the better. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the love you've been waiting for. Wow, the Chariot. Strong emotions here. Forward movement. If you're able to move on from your past, like strong emotions you've had from the past, and allow yourself to engage in this situation, it may actually be somebody from your past. You move forward from what you experienced before and you move on. When you find yourself trying to overthink, overanalyze, trying to make sense of it, you're going to have to pull back because you're about to get back into another cycle. That should be a red flag when you're overthinking, guys. That's what I'm getting. The World, you can close this cycle out. This is a major completion of a cycle. Some of y'all been trying to close this cycle out with this energy, the same person for lifetime after lifetime. And once you get this, there's a huge payout. There's a reward. There's sudden wealth for some of y'all. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Wow, you have to trust. You're going to have to be in your, where you are allowing your higher self to take control. So this is going to require a lot of trust here. Your intuition. This has been coming up for y'all for quite a bit. Y'all need to learn how to trust your intuition. The feminine energy needs attention. The feminine energy. You're going to have to listen. Learn to listen to your feminine energy here. The thinking man, the masculine, keeps trying to think things over. And what you've been waiting for is approaching you. But you got to be able to pay attention to how you show up. How you make decisions in love. Because this feels like the love that you want. So the decision you make matters, okay? Tell me about the Two of Wands. Wow. Yeah, y'all, there's money coming in for somebody in love. And it may not be, you know, the person in particular that comes in with money. It just feels like once you close this cycle, the world, abundance opportunities open up for you. This is going to take a lot of strength, a lot of courage from y'all. Because y'all going to have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. And for some reason, it feels very hard. Some of y'all maybe keep running away from a particular person. They come in, and then you, for some reason, y'all grow apart again, and then y'all come back, and then y'all go apart. Because the red flags, you're not paying attention to your habits, how you're showing up. And it may be emotions you have to move on from. For some reason, I'm feeling like I should pull a few more cards here. The Empress. Yeah, the divine feminine. She wanted to make an appearance for some reason. Some of you all are ignoring your feminine energy. She's abundant. There's abundance waiting for some of y'all once you get this. She's abundant. They're trying to create an abundant life for you. Your creative energies. Some of you may have let your creative energies go dormant. Some of you, You got to flip how you're looking at things. You got to flip how you're looking at things. Hangman. Tell me about the hangman, please. Wow. The old you, the way you used to do things, death. Death. If you have control issues, like if you feel like you need to know what's going to happen and you need to be in charge of where the things turn next, that's a part of you that's dying off. You're learning to go with the flow and trust. So even if you make a decision that feels like it's the wrong decision, trusting that it's the right decision. It's that kind of faith you're going to need. This is a lot of faith that's required, a lot of trust. Because they're trying to open up a new door here. Tell me about Chariot. Some of you waiting. The Scorpio message, death is here. The Scorpio message may be your message. Scorpio, Cancer. Anything else here? It's like they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to stop blocking it. Some of y'all need some heart chakra work. Ooh, this is so strong. These messages are coming through so strong. Let's pull some of these. Okay, Sagittarius. Pay attention to how you're showing up in a relationship, not necessarily how other people are showing up. That shouldn't be the focus. How you show up and how you may be about to make a decision. Stop there and say, ask yourself, am I doing the same thing I always do? Is this how I always make decisions? There's a need to pause sometimes, the hangman. Pause and flip how you look at it, right? Don't be quick to make a decision. Here, yeah. Go and listen to the Scorpio message. It might be helpful here. Release your creative energies. Yes, it's your creative energies that need to come out. Some of you are not, you think you're not creative. You may not have anything in your life that you've actually come up with the idea and you put it to work and you see it come to something. They're wanting you to tap into that energy of yours. That's your feminine energy, your creative energy. Make use of them in your life. There's a side of you that you have not explored. You have not actually started to encourage, or you haven't implemented it into your life. There's a side of you that hasn't been explored. It's your feminine, it's your creative side. There's something that you can create that's going to bring abundance to you. But you have to tap into your feminine energies, allowing yourself to just be patient, wait, let things come to you, attract things to you by honoring yourself, putting into yourself self-love. The balance is happening, y'all. Anything else for Sagittarius? The balance of masculine and feminine energies is happening. Anything else? No. So, Cancer message, Scorpio message may be helpful for you. There's an abundant life waiting for you. You got to let it in. So flow. Like you have to flow. You got to go with the flow. No resistance. No trying to fight what's happening. Allow things to happen and flow with it. There's money coming in for somebody. Once you make this decision, it's like you go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to guide you on a certain path. Your decisions matter here. Your decisions matter, and the people that's coming into your life, they're helping you with changing how you make decisions. So when you interact with someone and they show up a way, let's just say they show up the same way they showed up in the past, it is your duty to not respond the same way you responded in the past. Some of you are going to have to allow things to just move. If it's moving slowly, allow it. Because I see that for some of y'all, this is going to take some time. I mean, 7 of Pentacles, he's standing there waiting. 3 of Wands, standing there waiting. So they're going to wait with y'all. They're going to wait. And then we got 777 here with the 7 of Pentacles. The Chariot is a 7 as well. So we actually got 2 7s here. But this card has a 777 on it. So I'm feeling like you got your spiritual team. 7 is a highly spiritual number. The spiritual team is around you, trying to get you to trust more. Trust in yourself, trust in your decisions. Make the decision and stick to it. Trust that you're making the right decision. And stop going back and forth. That's why some of y'all are in 2 worlds. You make a decision, you keep going back on it. Flow with the energy. So tap into your creative side. Allow yourself to start creating things, beautiful things. Your feminine energy wants some attention, y'all. Okay? So pay attention to the red flags. Start trusting, being patient, and start putting your energy into things that you love here. Okay? So I am offering the compatibility reports. If you're interacting with someone and you want to know what their role is in your life, the compatibility reports can help you with that, okay? But they're trying to get y'all to focus on your creative side, your feminine energy right now, okay? That's your message, and I hope that this was helpful. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.